Hello, friends. Yeah, welcome to Human Show in YouTube. Yeah, let's do some as typical we do these days. Okay, narrative and karaoke. Yeah, singing. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let me get some drinks here. Okay, so yeah. So the song I'm gonna sing later on is like "Memory," okay, by Miss Barbara Streisand. Okay, she's like a old school back in like 70s, 80s. Okay, in America. Okay, so great singer. Okay, so great vocalist. Yeah, recording artist, musician. Okay, nice. Yeah, female. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So Miss Barbara Streisand. Okay, so yeah, Memory. It's featured in a Broadway musical in Manhattan, New York, in America. Okay, the Cats. Okay. Yeah, I do not like that makeup, whiskers, the human beings, like kind of furry costume. I do not like that. It's like okay, but the music was, I think, it's very nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, but I do not like people dressing up as cats or other animals, furries, culturally, whiskers. And I'm not a huge fan of that stuff. No, not at all. Okay, so it's kind of like, uh, I do not think it's aesthetically pleasing. No. Yeah, Halloween is coming pretty soon, maybe next weekend, whatever. Okay. The way I dress up in Halloween, okay, like just yeah, Halloween costume, okay, yeah, I yeah, I do not like people dressing like cats, like furry. I do not like that stuff. Okay, so right, yeah, so the way I dress up in Halloween, where back when I was younger, okay, maybe by a couple of years, yeah, fedora hat, raincoat, suit and tie, and show up some karaoke bar, dance club, bars. Couple years ago, okay, yeah, and they told me, yeah, you kind of look like Inspector Gadget. Okay, yeah, fedora hat, raincoat, suit and tie, Inspector Gadget in cartoon, American cartoon. We love our countries. We love our countries. Okay, so some other people, the kind of people that in Halloween costume that I appreciated, they kind of like think that it's aesthetically pleasing. Nothing with like scary stuff. Okay, like yeah, not evil criminal stuff, no violence. Okay, just kind of good kind of Hollywood, maybe attractive actor, actress according to their genders. Okay, so nothing too controversial, nothing, maybe nothing too political. Okay, maybe like James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, just good-looking Hollywood celebrities, maybe. Okay, and nothing bad, nothing evil, nothing too scary, no crime, no violence. Something very charming, like good-looking Hollywood celebrities. Oh, I don't know. Okay, maybe nothing too religious or political. Something just raw, like Hollywood movies. Just good-looking Hollywood celebrities, maybe Clark Gable or uh, Wizard of Oz, Oz. or James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, or like some character that's peaceful, non-controversial. Maybe Elvis Presley, or maybe disco hairstyle wig. I did that before. Okay, so disco hairstyle, big wig, and Elvis Presley kind of wig. I did that before. Okay, so Inspector Gadget, fedora hat, suit and tie, raincoat. Well, as a male, but for females, yeah, well, you need to learn martial arts. Okay, so because Halloween time, yeah, in the world there are bad people out there. Okay, so learn martial arts. Okay, so okay, yeah, but for females, yeah, well, what I can say is that you need to learn martial arts for females. Okay, because there are bad people out there. Okay, so even in Halloween time, okay, you need to protect yourself. Okay, learn martial arts, self defense. Okay, especially for females. Okay, for males, Halloween time. Yeah, be safe. Do not drink and drive. No. Maybe to Halloween parties. But let's take about 2 minutes break and some vocal rest. I'm 47 years old. Okay. Okay. 2 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah. Welcome to Humor Show. Yeah, the YouTube edition. Sure. Yeah. 2 minutes break. All right. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so yeah, maybe Halloween stories. Sure, yeah, we can do that. Okay, so yeah. I've been to many Halloween parties. Okay, I'm 47 years old. Okay, so I was in Seoul, South Korea. I was born in America, but when we came back to Seoul, South Korea, I was 3 months old. 3 months, baby. Okay, so yeah, from South Korea, between like 3 months old baby and like 18 years old teenager. Okay, after high school graduation, I came back to America Madison, Wisconsin University, and after that, yeah, Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. Actually, that's my birthplace. Okay, I was born there. Okay, so after that, yeah, Los Angeles, California. After that, the U.S. Army, and after that, yeah, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School. After that, the here, Alaska, America. Okay, yeah. So I've been to many Halloween parties. Okay, yeah, in America. Okay, yeah. But when I was in law school, okay, uh, I was there for 2 years. I did graduate, okay. Then I took two summer semester classes, okay. I graduated in 2 years in law school, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, okay. Yeah, Halloween party, yeah, like law students, okay. So, yeah, I was kind of invited. Maybe they didn't really want me there or there because back then, right now, I'm independent politically, okay. But back then, when I was in law school, Ann Arbor, Michigan, I was conservative. I was a Republican, okay. Now I'm independent, okay. But back then in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, I was a very few conservatives in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, okay. Yeah, so I was not very popular among my colleagues. They're mostly liberal, Democratic Party, okay. So I was conservative. Very few of us were conservative in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School back then, okay. When like between 2013 and 2015, 2 years, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, okay. Some college professors in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, minority of them were conservative Republicans, okay. So, and I was one of those few students who are conservative Republican, kind of, okay. So most of them are liberal, okay. So I was not that popular there. Okay, so yeah, and I learned about this Halloween party, and I went to Halloween store in Elba, Michigan. Okay, and bought some wig, Elvis Presley, old school. Okay, kind of masculine male. And I went to that Halloween party hosted by Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School students. Okay, so they didn't they like dismissed me, disregarded me as if I'm invisible. They didn't pay any attention to me, okay? So I was like suit and tie with Elvis Presley. Of course, yeah, Elvis Presley is the kind of Caucasian guy. Yeah, not too white, kind of brown, whatever. But he's Caucasian, European descent, I guess. Elvis Presley, okay? I'm Asian, okay? So I love all races, blacks, whites, browns, mixed races. I love everybody, okay, but kind of old school American style, like Elvis Presley, wig, boat, suit and tie. So in that particular Halloween party hosted by law school students in Ann Arbor, Michigan, uh, they did not appreciate me at all. They totally disregarded me. How many people were there? Maybe 20 people, 30 people, okay. They did not appreciate me at all because they're more liberal people. Now I'm independent. I appreciate both liberalism, conservatism. I'm in the middle. I'm independent now. But back then I was like conservative because before Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School, I was in the U.S. Army, stationed in Fort Worth, Texas. Kind of conservative side, okay. So. Mhm. Okay, so okay, but at least, yeah, thank you for not kicking me out. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you law school students, you're mostly liberal, and I was kind of notorious for being conservative. Okay, minority. Yeah, so I understand. Okay, but at least thank you for not kicking me out of this Halloween party. Yeah, you're dressed up with some characters. Okay. Yeah, I dressed up as Elvis Presley. Yeah, I'm Asian, but like some parts of Elvis Presley, like Jailhouse Rock. This kind of liberal, okay. Also like less conversation, more action, okay. Yeah, kind of remade the YouTube video, music video, okay. I like that thing. Okay. Very diversity, kind of liberal, okay. So. But yeah, in that party, what year was that? I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School between that 2013 and 2015, 2 years, okay. So it was around there, okay. It's like 10 years ago, okay. So yeah, but they did not look at me, they did not talk to me in that Halloween party, Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School. One party, one Halloween party. Maybe I was not exactly invited. Maybe I heard about it. Maybe it's a sorority or fraternity rented house, something like that. Okay. Uh, but yeah, I mean, did not expel me, did not kick me out, but I was kind of notorious being this conservative minority. Okay, in Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School. Okay, so and did not say hello to me and did not talk to me. About 30 people there. Okay, so yeah, they would talk to each other. I remember. Okay. Okay, so I'm not welcomed here. Okay, you know what? Yeah, they did not say anything to me. They did not tell me to leave. No, they did not. Well, I left. Anyway, why? Yeah, no words necessary. I'm not welcomed here. Their body language, their inaction, them not talking to me. Okay, yeah, and talking to each other. They did not laugh at me. No, they were just minding their own business. Not looking at me, not talking to me. To me, there's enough signal, enough sign that I'm not welcome in that Halloween party. So I left voluntarily. Okay. But look, I'm dressed up as Elvis Presley. Halloween, Halloween weekend. I think it was a Saturday. Year like about 10 years ago. Okay, like year 2015, something like that. Okay, so yeah. So what do? I'm dressed up as Elvis Presley, Asian version of Elvis Presley in America, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, so and I'm not welcomed in this Halloween party, law school students party. Okay, fine. Okay, you don't want me to be here? Yeah, no problem. I'll leave. I'll go somewhere else. Well, perhaps I'll be more welcomed. Better reception, perhaps. Okay. So I went to a dance club, maybe. You know about Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay. Maybe Farmington Hill or Detroit, Michigan. But it's too far away from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay. Maybe you know about maybe Ypsilanti. Okay. Yeah, or around there, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay. More secular people, not law school students, the liberals. Okay. Maybe some people in Ann Arbor, Michigan, or maybe out just slightly outside of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay. More conservative people. Okay. Back then. Okay. Now I'm independent. I love both Democrats and Republicans. Okay. I'm happy in between now. I'm 47. Okay. I'm in Alaska, America. Okay. Yeah, but back then I was conservative. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So Ann Arbor, Michigan law school people, they are liberal, Democratic Party. Okay. Okay. Fine. You don't want me to be there. You do not say to get out of here. They never said that, okay? Never even looked at me. They never talked to me, okay? They just disregarded me as if I do not even exist. Because I did notorious reputation as minority conservative Republican in law school. Okay. All right. So fine. So I voluntarily left because they did not want me to be there. No problem. Okay. So I went to maybe the dance club. More secular, okay? They're not law students, okay? Law school students. Yeah, some dance club, bar, dance club. Yeah, there are locals in and about Ann Arbor, Michigan, okay? Yeah, they can be mixed, okay? Maybe some of them are conservative, some of them are Democrats, okay? Yeah, more open-minded, okay? Politically. Yeah, so I went to some dance club, I guess, with this Elvis Presley, Asian, as an Asian. Yeah, I bought this wig, Elvis Presley style wig, and then and I was welcomed just a little bit. Okay, they did not notice me too much, but they were not hostile to me. It's not law school setting. That is not law school liberal Democrat Party people against minority Republican conservative. Back then I was a Republican. Okay, that was like 10 years ago. Okay, but in secular place, it's not law school Halloween party. It's more dance club, kind of maybe downtown, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, maybe half of them Republican, half of them Democrats. Okay, whatever. So, but I was not too rejected. It was very neutral. Okay, yeah, they were not hostile to me. They were not unfriendly to me. They were not too welcoming to me. It was halfway in between, like neutral, secular. We're not talking about religion, okay? We're talking about law school versus people outside law school in Ann Arbor, Michigan University. Ann Arbor, Michigan, yeah, Ann Arbor, Michigan City, okay? But yeah, I went to a dance club, okay, in around Ann Arbor, Michigan, okay? Yeah, so yeah, some people are still law school people, but others secular people, maybe some of them are Christians, some of them Muslims, I don't know. Maybe some of them are Democrat Party, Republican Party, I don't know. But it was more mixture, diversity, ideologically speaking, okay. So, yeah, I just show myself dress up as an Elvis Presley, but as an Asian male. Yeah, but just a little bit slightly more welcoming, just a little bit, okay? Because in that dance club, they do not know I'm a law school student in Emma, Michigan Law School, okay? But in that previous Halloween party, they are all law school, Emma, Michigan Law School students, okay? They know about me. And they do not like me because I'm conservative. They are liberals. Yeah, but in that dance club, secular dance club, Ann Arbor, Michigan downtown, maybe, okay? They do not know anything about me. They do not know I'm law school student. They do not know I'm conservative. Okay. So it was easier there. Okay. I mean, it's not like I was extraordinarily welcomed. No. Just as a regular customer in that dance club in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Not law school, no. Just Ann Arbor, Michigan dance club, secular. Yeah, in Ann Arbor, Michigan, okay. Yeah, they made different department, university, okay, but it's not part of university. Ann Arbor, Michigan dance club, secular, outside of Ann Arbor, Michigan University, okay. So they don't know anything about me. me like being a law student. No, it's just secular people. Yeah, about all different walks of life. Okay. Maybe they are in part of Ann Arbor, Michigan University, all different departments, some linguistics, biology, or engineering, literature, whatever, okay? Yeah, so I went there. I was accepted as regular person. They did not know anything about my conservatism back then, okay? They did not know me being law student. No, just secular dance party in dance club, okay? So so it was very neutral, not hostile, as opposed to this Ann Arbor, Michigan Law School Halloween party. They were not too hostile to me in that Halloween party. Okay, it's just that they did not talk to me, they did not see me, kind of like ostracizing, shunning, because I was conservative back then. Okay, so they're liberal. Okay, so. But in the secular dance club, that went after that Halloween party from law students, okay. After that, yeah, secular dance club, okay. And so they didn't quite welcome me, okay, but they were neutral about me, okay. They were not hostile to me, but because they did not know anything about me. It's secular dance club, okay, not part of like University of Michigan Law School. No, it's private property dance club. Okay. Yeah. So if they don't know anything about me and they're not in favor of me or they're not against me, neutral like zero. Okay. Yeah. So I went there. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Random strangers in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Yeah. Then most of them not like students in Ann Arbor, Michigan school or law school or other department of Ann Arbor, Michigan University. Okay, so hardworking professionals having some fun, Halloween time, dance club in somewhere around Ann Arbor, Michigan, secular club. Okay, yeah. Commoners. Yeah, so yeah, it was nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, good memories, okay? Now, okay, yeah, with Barbara Streisand, okay, memory. Let me sing, okay? Memory, moonlight, every day, memory to begin. Yeah, nice, right? Yeah, yeah, good memories, okay? Yeah. Because I have said my voice, okay? I'm 47 years old, okay? Yeah, so. Yeah, good memories, okay? Write your autobiography, okay? Yeah, run for president, be ambitious, okay? Yeah. My profession is yeah. Martial art education college going, okay? Welcome to human school, okay? Yeah, be ambitious, be president, okay? Yeah. And keep your memories. Write about it. Write your autobiography, okay? Yeah, thank you. Okay? Yeah. See you tomorrow. Thank you.